Welcome back to a limited edition, ladies and gentlemen. Today, for your viewing pleasure, we have a 2016 Porsche 911 Turbo S Cab. Let's get started. Well, ladies and gents, this is a pretty special car. It has an absolutely insane MSRP. I'll show you the options list in just a second. But I have been around Porsches for a while. I've sold a ton of them. And I don't recall the last time I've had a car with such a high MSRP, especially for a 2016. This one is finished in racing yellow, and it has pretty much everything that you could possibly think of. I'll show you the window sticker in just a minute. But to just start off, it has the factory aero kit, which you can see in here, and it's painted in black. Believe it or not, this bottom portion of the mirror painted in black is an option. Black vents is an option. Gloss black for the extractor, whatever you call that, it's an option as well. And as you can see, the aero kit is a very expensive option. It has the 20-inch Sport Classic wheels, which is an option as well. But a lot of the cool stuff is happening on the inside. The interior is paint matched to the exterior, and a lot of these were expensive options. Now everything is covered in leather here, which of course is optional, but all of these like deviated stitching options are all purchased separately. Like for example, if you want deviated stitching on the dash, you have to buy that separately. If you want deviated stitching on the seats, you have to buy that separately. Deviated stitching on the center console, you have to buy that separately. Deviated stitching on the door panels, that's a separate option. So it's not like one option for deviated stitching. Each one has to be purchased individually. And obviously this paint to match, it's all optional. The vents are actually finished in leather, which is also an option. And they went as far as leather and deviated stitching on these side sills. There's also deviated stitching and leather on the fuse box. Yep, they went pretty crazy with this one. Deviated stitching and leather binding on the floor mats. This was, I believe, a $600-some option. So, but as you can see here, total MSRP is $241, about almost $50,000 in options. This car was base price $194,600 in 2016, and it's absolutely insane window sticker. There is at the very bottom, this is like kind of like Ferrari style. Options not listed above, 10,335. Back in the day, they would just print one sticker and they would just write this out. So you have to actually go get a build sheet to see the rest of the options, which I did. I printed the build sheet, which is 5 pages long. It's absolutely crazy how many options this car has. But now Porsche actually prints 2 pages of window stickers. This is on the website if anybody wants to take a look. But it's absolutely massive MSRP. And you have these door sills as well. These are custom. This is illuminated. And we have the Burmester sound system, another option. Of course, all of this is deviated stitching. All this is in leather. You have the leather with deviated stitching on top of the steering wheel cover. You have gauges in yellow that are matching, as well as a sport chrono here. And they went as far as on the back seats, on the back of the seats. So you have leather and deviated stitching. All of this deviated stitching in the back is also optional. So including the speed yellow seat belts, etc., etc. Like I said, 241 in 2016 is absolutely insane. I mean, I've seen high window cars like this, but this one takes kind of the cake here. It's only got 12,000 miles. It's got optional aluminum pedals. Absolutely insane. I haven't seen one like this. So especially for 2016. I mean, today if you would option something like this, probably looking at another, I would say 100 grand. Probably going to be in the 350s, maybe even more. But Absolutely beautiful car, all original paint, comes from private collection, PPF on the entire front clip. You have actually windshield protection film on the windshield. And that's obviously carbon ceramics and yellow, etc. It's still missing some of the stuff, right? So you have some blanks. You have some blanks in here, so you still have some poverty buttons. So despite the fact it's such a high MSRP, you still have a couple of things that are not there. But for the most part, the gentleman who spec'd this car kind of went wild with it. So, but this is sort of a quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This one is available if anybody's interested. lemotorcars.com. Thanks for watching. Peace.